Good morning. Wait lang natin yung iba, mga 5 minutes more para at least marami-rami tayo, okay? Standby lang muna while we're waiting. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to our first online session sa ating practical research class. Last week, hindi tayo nag-online session kasi very short yung topic natin. Diba? 5 lang yun, yung importance of research. So, hindi na ako nag-online class. So, starting today, every week, Wednesday will be our official online class. Okay? Remember that, inote nyo na. Sir, ba't kailangan natin mag-online class? Tandaan nyo, research is one of the hardest. Isa siya sa pinakamahirap na subject sa senior high school, not even in senior high school, even in college. So, kailangan niya ng constant guidance talaga, especially pag nandun na tayo sa writing process ng ating research. So, for me to help you, and kung may direct question kayo, pag nag-online class tayo, direct nyo sa akin maitatanong, di ba? So, madaling sagutin. Okay? So, now, let us now continue. Let us now start our session. Okay. Remember these rules. Very, very, konti lang to. Okay? Be on time, be prepared. Turn on your cam. Pero usually ako pinapa-off ko yung cam pag ongoing na yung class kasi nakakatipid siya ng bandwidth na tinatawag para mas malakas yung dating ng sounds ko sa inyo. Okay? Wait lang, i-accept ko lang itong mga nag-add. Okay? Next one is do not eat anything. So sana walang kumakain, sana tapos na. Dress appropriately, sana walang nakapambahay. Parang itong si ano, nasan ka, Frankie? Bumabiyahe ka ba, Frankie? Hindi naman. Malakas lang signal dyan. Mute your microphone. When you're talking, when you want to talk, when you want to say something, open your microphone. But before that, you raise your hand. Kung mapapansin nyo, may kamay doon sa, yan, pag tinap nyo yung kamay, dyan sa baba ng inyong option, may nakalagay dyan, raise your hand. If you have question, just raise your hand para makatch yung attention ko, okay? And enjoy learning. I hope you enjoy learning. Okay? Sana marami kayong matutunan. But before that, I want to ask you this. Have you done research before? Isipin muna, nakapag-research na ba ako dati? If yes, type ABS. Type sa chat box, type ABS if yes. Type GMA if no. Sige. Ayun na lang kasi pagka isa-isa ko yung tinanong, time consuming, 'di ba? O ganun na lang. If you have done research before, punta kayo sa chat option, may makikita kayong chat option diyan sa taas ng inyong Google Meet app. Type yes, type ABS if yes, type GMA if no. Ito lang nagsasagot. Ara says ABS, so it means yes. Si Ara nakapag-research na. How about others? Frankie, yes. Shane, ABS. Arnie says ABS. So, sabihin, nag-research na si Arnie. Pauline, John Vincent says yes. Althea, naman ko nasa bukid si Althea. Okay. If nakapag-research na kayo before, type yes. Type ABS. Type no if not. Okay, sa mga walang sumagot ng GMA, no? So, ibig sabihin lahat kayo nag-research na. Naka-indicate sa ating module last time na even yung pag-search mo daw ng sagot sa assignment mo sa math or sa assignment mo sa science is already research. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, kahit na nag-research ka lang ng simpleng idea sa isang question, we can consider that as a research. Okay? So, I'm happy na lahat naman, you are 28 in this session. So, nakapag-research naman kasi ang sagot ng karamihan ay ABS. Okay. Ito naman. Hindi to yes or no, hindi to ABS. Type in the chat box the first word that comes to your mind when you hear the word research. What comes to your mind when you hear the word research? Search. Sabi ni Angelica, search. Finding something. Very good. Ano pa? How about the others? Wait natin sagot ng iba ha, bago tayo mag-ano. Broad meaning of something, sabi ni Shane. Okay, what else? Problem. Problema nga yan. Want to know more about something. I had a Google Meet kanina. Ang sagot niya is, mahirap po. Sabi, pag daw narinig niya yung research, one thing that comes to her mind is the word mahirap. Sabi ni Ara, it's gathering information. Sabi naman ni Makoy, problema. Oo nga, problema nga yun. Okay? So, I'm happy na you already have the problem, looking for a problem to solve. That's the exact, actually, that's the exact term that we can understand pag sinabi nating research, di ba? Looking for something. If natatandaan nila man ng module natin nung module 1 nakalagay doon, pag daw sinabi mong research, it means re and search, which means to look for something. Di ba? Okay. Okay. Now we will move to the 5 misconceptions of the word misconceptions about research. Ano ba yung mga maling akala ng mga tao pagdating sa research? Okay? Let's move. Sabi daw nila, question, is research conducted in a laboratory? O kung yes ang sagot nyo, please type Taylor. Kung no ang sagot nyo, please type Swift. Yan. Ang research ba, kinakandak siya sa laboratory lang? If yes, type Taylor. If no, type Swift. May sumagot ng Taylor, may sumagot ng Swift. Taylor, Swift. Karamihan sumasagot Swift. Yan. Okay. Okay. So, very good. The answer is Swift. It means no. Si research, hindi lang kinakandak yung research sa isang laboratory. Di ba? Tayo, senior high school, saan tayo nagkakandak ng research? Sa school, sa classroom, sa environment, sa community. Di ba? So, ibig sabihin, ito ang misconception ng research. Sa research. Pag sinabi daw research, sa lab lang nagpupunta. So, no. Pag sa research, hindi lang lagi tayong pupunta sa lab. We can be anywhere. Okay? Pangalawa, research is only for egghead. Anong ibig sabihin ng egghead? Okay? Paki-mute naman yung may dumadaang tricycle. Mute muna kita, Angel. Angel, paki-mute. May dumadaang tricycle. Okay. So type, ang research to ay para lang sa matatalino. Yes or no? O kung yes ang sagot nyo, type TikTok. Kung no, type FB. Kung yes ang sagot, type TikTok. Kung no ang sagot, type FB. Ayan. Ay. Yan. I like those answers. Lahat kayo ay sumagot ng no. FB. Tama. Tama na ang sagot nyo ay no. Tama na ang sagot nyo ay FB. The answer is FB, so it means no. Ang research ay hindi lang yan para sa mga matatalino. Research for everyone, actually. Diba? Sa isang school, lahat ng estudyante nag-take ng research. So it means everyone. Lahat. Walang exception. Okay? Let's try the third one. Yan. Does research has a little to do with everyday life? Konti lang daw ang kinalaman ng research sa ating buhay. Sa ating everyday life. Wait lang. Anong itatype natin? Kagabi, trending si Derek Ramsey tsaka si Ellen Adarna, di ba? So, nag-propose na si Derek kay Ellen and she said yes. Okay, kung ang sagot nyo ay yes, type Derek. Kung ang sagot nyo ay no, type Ellen. Ang research daw has a little something to do with our everyday life. Derek or Ellen? Okay. Ayan, tama lahat, tama. So research has a lot to do with our everyday life. Di ba nga ang subject natin, research in daily life. So, ibig sabihin, research can be everywhere. Pagising mo, may problema, research on that problem, you're already researching. Pagpasok mo sa trabaho, pagpunta mo sa eskwelahan, there is a problem, conduct mo ng research, hanapan mo ng solusyon, that's already researching. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, look to the left, look to the right, up and down, there can always be research. Okay? Andun lagi si research. Sige, next one. Is there only one reason to do research? One way. May isang paraan lang daw ng pagre-research. Okay, kung yes, ang sagot, type, ano ba? Ano ko maisip? Kung yes ang sagot, type BTS. Kung no ang sagot, type Blackpink. Yan. May isang paraan lang daw ng pagre-research. Kung yes ang sagot, type BTS. That pala ARMY, no? Type BTS. Kung no ang sagot, type Blackpink. Blackpink in your area. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, iisang sagot natin. Ibig sabihin, alam nating lahat na research has many ways. Maraming paraan para mag-research. Maraming ways para mag-research. And yung mga ways na yan, i-discuss natin yan later on kapag nandun na tayo sa research process. Okay? Sige, last one. Ito daw ang process ng research. Before you write, the researchers think, then research, then write. Ito daw ang process. Mag-iisip muna si researcher, tsaka siya magre-research, and then tsaka siya susulat. Yes or no? O kung yes ang sagot, type practical. Kung no ang sagot, type research. Ito daw ang process ng pagre-research natin. Iisip ka muna, tapos tsaka ka magre-research, and then tsaka mo siya isusulat. Is that the process of research? Medyo hati. May sumasagot ng practical, may sumasagot ng research. Yes, may sumasagot ng yes, may sumasagot ng no. Okay, okay. Ang dami nang sumagot ng yes. Okay, so ito ang process ng research ha. The moment you start your research, the moment you begin, you are already writing. Kaya nga ang title minsan ng research is thesis writing, research writing. Kasi the moment you begin your research, you are already writing. So ang sagot dito sa 5 is still no. Dapat ang sagot nyo dyan is research. So kakaunti yung sumagot ng research. Sino-sino yun? John Julius, Ronel, McCoy, puro boys. Lane. Ayan, si Lane, si Ara, and Frankie, Angelica. Yan. So, yung mga sumagot ng research, you are all correct. Ibig sabihin, pag nagsimula na tayong mag-research, nagsimula na yung writing process natin. No? Kasi akala ng iba, pag nagsimula ka ng research, hindi ka pa nun nagsusulat. No. The moment you begin your research, you are already writing. Nagra-write ka na. Okay? Okay? I hope everything's clear. Let's go now with the review. Sige nga. Kung naaalala nyo pa, is your module beside you? Is your learning activity sheet beside you? Dala nyo by last? Kung hindi, okay lang. Kasi mas makikita ko kung talagang natandaan nyo. What is the topic of our week 1? What is your week 1 topic sa inyong learning activity sheets? Can you type it out? Si Ara. Sige, Ara. You may answer, Ara. Yes, Ara, you may answer.
It's about importance of research in our daily lives, sir.
Okay, correct. So the topic of our previous module is the different importance of research in our daily life. Yan. So meron tayong 5 importance, di ba? Huwag na natin siyang reviewin. Bahala na kayo doon. Tignan natin ngayon kung naintindihan niyo siya. I have here different pictures. So let us identify kung anong importance ng research yung pinapakita ng different pictures. Let's start with this one. For many centuries, people believe that the world is flat. May ano yan, kulang yan. The world is flat. Pero because of research, we discovered that the world is not actually flat. It's round. Diba? O ngayon, what importance of research is being highlighted in this picture? Type it out. Angelica is correct. Truth. Wait natin yung iba. Nasabi ko na, no? Okay, so the first answer, wait lang. The answer in this photo is truth. Research aims for truth. Ito talaga yung aim ni research. Makakita ng solution sa problem and makakita ng answer sa different problems sa society. Okay? Next one. Many forms of technology were developed to make life easy. What importance of research is being shown in this photo? Many forms of technology were developed to make life easy. Research of life. Parang kulang yung sagot ni Jana at saka ni Ara. The answer is improves quality of human life. So the term is quality. Okay, that's correct. Sabihin, ginagawa si research, dine-develop siya to improve the life of people. Okay? Let's move now. Different medicines are developed to cure diseases. Anong sagot natin dyan? Ba't yung iba hindi sumasagot? Narinig nyo ba ako? Narinig kaya ako ng iba? Okay, very good. Nakita ko na yung sagot. The term here is the word life. Research saves life. Tama. Ginagawa natin si research for us to save the life of many people. Okay? Tama. Kaya tayo nagre-research para ma-save natin yung mga buhay ng ibang tao. Di ba before, wala pang vaccine sa COVID-19, pero ngayon, there is already. And it's a product of research. Okay? Next one. This one. Research deals with the investigation of culture to understand and to appreciate others' practices and beliefs. This starts with letter H. Ayun, nakita ko na. The answer is, ang bilis naman. Yun. The answer is humanity, correct? Because of research, we are able to explore humanity. Nadidiscover natin yung mga iba't ibang culture, nadidiscover natin yung pinagmulan natin, saan tayo, what's the origin of people, what are the things that we were before, diba? What are the things we are now? Okay, very good. And last one, atong last one, how about this one? So, sobrang dali lang yan. Research gathers necessary data to explain your problem and to answer your particular questions. Okay, correct. Research gathers necessary information. Correct. Message yung Ma'am Alunyo. Wait lang, re-replyan ko lang siya ha, wait lang. Okay, the answer in this is correct. The answer is information. Siyempre, because of research, we are able to gather necessary information, we learn new things, we discover ideas. Yan. And we discover these ideas through observation. Look at this one. Through, oh wait. Nawala. Through observation, questionnaire, interviews, and focus group discussions. Okay? Nangyari. Yan. So today, ito yung focus ng ating session. Okay? The focus of our lesson is to know the characteristics of research, to illustrate the processes of research, and to define the ethics in research. So ito lang naman yung topic natin today. Are you ready? Thumbs up nga kung ready. Okay. John Julius, do you want to say something? Nagre-raise ka ng hand. Si John
Napindot lang,
Julius.
sir. Napindot lang po.
Okay. Kala ko may tanong kayo. Okay, so let us now discuss the characteristics of research. The first characteristics of research is that research should be systematic. When you hear the word systematic, what comes to your mind? Anyone? Pwedeng sumagot. Just raise your hand. Pag sinabing systematic, what does it mean ba? Ano bang ibig niyang sabihin? When you say the word, when you hear the word systematic. Okay, Makoy, it means organized. Correct. What else? Ano pa? Tignan niyo yung picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well planned. Tama. Wait lang. May tinatanong yung Ma'am Aluno. Okay. When we say systematic, it means we follow a specific order of, ayun, nakita ko na. That's the exact term. In order or sequential. Ibig sabihin, when we do research, we have to follow a specific order of process. Okay? We follow a specific order of procedure. Para tayo nagbe-bake. Di ba pag nagbe-bake ka, baking, dapat tama ang mga minimix mo. Kung ano yung sunod-sunod na imimix, dapat yun yung susundin mo. So that's research. Kung ano yung step 1 must be done first before you go to step 2. Okay? Sige. Malinaw na yan ha. Pag sinabi mong systematic, it is well-ordered, sequential, well-planned, organized. Next. Research should be objective. What do you mean by objective? When you are objective, what do you mean by that? Based on truth, unbiased. Exactly. Tama. Thank you, Shane. Yung objective mo, pag sinabi mong objective, that's also your goal. Tama din yung goal. Kaya lang, the objective being talked about here is yung pagiging unbiased. Ibig sabihin, dapat you are fair. In short, you must be fair. Okay? Dapat, fair tayo. So, sinusundan natin yung fair judgment sa lahat ng bagay. Okay? Sige, tama yon. Next one. Meron na tayong systematic, meron tayong objective. Next one is feasible. What do you mean by feasible? Sige nga. Ang daming tamang sagot na. Practical. Ano pa? Si Shane, impractical. Magkaiba kayo ng sagot. Shane, ni Faith. Hindi si Faith na si Ara siguro to. Consider possibility, reasonable. What else? Okay, pag sinabi natin feasible, only the truth, conduct, realistic. O ibig sabihin, ito lang yon. Pag nag-conduct ka ng research, dapat yung research mo is, ito yung pinakamadaling paraan ng salitang research. Anong salitang feasible? It must be doable. Kayang-kayang gawin, kayang-kayang tapusin. Example, nag-research ka tapos ang gusto mong i-research ay yung mga ibatan sa Batanes. Do you think it's feasible? Ano ka pa lang, senior high school learner ka pa lang. Do you think feasible? Matatapos mo kaya yung research? Kaya mo kayang gawin yon kung gusto mong pag-aralan yung culture ng mga ibatan na nakatira pa sila sa Batanes? So it's not feasible. So biglang sabihin, when you think of research, dapat i-consider natin yung feasibility ng study natin. Pag sinabi mong feasibility, is your research doable? Kaya mo ba siyang tapusin in a short period of time? Mayayari mo ba siya sa ganitong panahon? So you must think of a study which is feasible, especially on your situation. Okay? The next one. Research should be empirical. Ito hindi ko natatanungin kasi ito na yung sagot sa picture eh. When you say empirical, research must be based on facts and must be based on evidence. Okay? Hindi tayo pwedeng maglagay ng details or data sa research natin na hindi nakabase sa facts. Okay? In short, walang information na makikita sa study natin na ginawa-gawa nyo lang or na walang katotohanan. Okay? And lastly, the most important of all is research must be clear. Dapat malinaw. Clearer than water. Okay? Dapat kapag tapos ng research natin, there will be no further questions. Dapat kapag tapos ng research natin, lahat ng questions na inopen mo noong umpisa ng research, pagdating ng dulo, dapat yung lahat na sagot. Kapag yung nag-research ka tapos sa dulo, marami pa ring tanong, hindi ka successful. Diba? Kaya pag gumawa tayo ng research questions or yung statement of the problem natin, narinig nyo na yung statement of the problem na term? Sino yung nakarinig nun? Thumbs up nga kung narinig nyo na yung salitang statement of the problem. Thumbs down kung hindi pa. Israel, do you want to say something? Wait natin si Israel, parang he wants to say something. Ang daming thumbs down. Okay. Ito i-discuss natin sa susunod ha, pero bibigyan ko na kayo ng hint. Pag sinabi mong statement of the problem, these are the questions na gusto mong masagot ng research mo. So sa statement of the problem, dito mo i-state, dito mo ililista lahat ng mga questions na gusto mong tanungin at gusto mong masagot at the end of your study. Okay? So sa qualitative research, sa PR1, ang tawag natin sa statement of the problem is research questions. Siyempre, pag yung questions, na-conduct mo na yung study, kailangan yung questions, sarado na. Kailangan lahat na sagot na. Okay? When you conduct a research and then lahat ng questions hindi nasagot at the end, then you failed as a researcher. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa tapos yung research pag hindi pa nasagot lahat ng questions. Diba? Sige, let's have a short activity. Itong activity na to ay nasa answer sheet natin. So ngayon, makikita nyo na yung tamang sagot. Pag nag-check tayo sa Monday, perfect na kayo. Diba? Okay, let's try. Number 1, sasabihin nyo lang kung accept or reject. When organizing the study, you have to organize it in a logical manner. Is it accept or reject? Accept, 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 accept. Okay, so tama. Walang nag-ibang sagot. So it means the answer is accept. When you do research, kailangan, ayun yung term doon. Yung clue doon is the word logical. When your research is logical, it is systematic. Okay? Next, number 2. Disregarding the basis on which the work is founded. Disregarding the basis on which the work is founded. Hindi mo na daw bibigyang halaga, i-disregard mo na yung pinagmulan ng study mo. Oh, walang ibang sagot kundi reject. So the answer is reject. Tama. Dapat, di ba may kasabihan nga tayo, di ka daw makakarating sa pupuntahan mo kung hindi ka lilingon sa pinanggalingan mo. That's how research works. Even the very first idea, the very first things na naging part ng research mo will matter until the end of your study. Ibig sabihin, all the details that you've encountered, lahat ng data mo ay kailangan. So, ang may sinagot ni Vanji is accept. So, Vanji, unfortunately, the answer is reject, anak. Okay? Reject yung sagot doon. Hindi dapat yon. Huwag mong i-disregard. Okay, number 3. Number 3. Accept or reject. Validating the results of the study. Do we need to validate the result of our research? Accept, 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 accept. We'll wait for the others. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yan. So far, walang nag-ibang sagot. The answer is accept. Kailangan, kahit na may result ka na, huwag kang makontento na tama siya automatically. Kailangan natin siyang i-validate. Kaya nga yung ibang research, di ba, may statisticians. May, alam nyo ba, pagka college na kayo at pagka graduate na kayo, halimbawa master's or doctorate, magbabayad talaga kayo ng statisticians, yung mga tao na magva-validate kung tama ba yung data nyo. Okay? So, tama yun. Number 4. You have to base your research on biases. Do we need to base our research on biases? Okay, so wala akong nakikita ng ibang sagot, kundi the answer is reject. Correct. Reject. Tama. Di ba sabi nga natin kanina, sino sumagot na nga kanina ng salitang unbiased? Ang research natin must not be biased. Kailangan unbiased tayo. Kailangan hindi tayo kumakampi sa isang side lang. Okay? Next one. Excuse me. Number 5. Analyzing the phenomena of importance. Dapat ba alam natin yung significance ng study natin? Accept or reject? Okay. Ba't parang, bago na ba itong sagot nyo? Ba't puro reject? Ano ba itong nakikita ko? Number 5 na tayo, ha? Okay. Kanina pa pala yun. Hindi nag-load. Sorry, hindi nag-load pala yung ano ko. Yung nasa chat. So the answer is accept. Number 5 is accept. Yan. Kailangan, alam natin yung importance or significance ng study natin. Okay? Kailangan, nakikita natin or na-picture out natin, bakit ko ba ito ginagawa? That's the importance di ba? What's the purpose of this? What's the meaning of this? Why am I doing this? Oh, that's number 5. Okay? Next one. Next one. Providing fabricated information. Providing fabricated information. Okay? Nakakakita ako ng magagandang sagot. O yung reject, isa lang yung letter T ha. Nasosobrahan kayo ng type. Okay. Alvi. Alvi, dapat ito ang sagot natin dito is reject. Bakit reject? Pag sinabi mong fabricated information, the information is gawa-gawa lang. Pag sinabi mong fabricated means ginawa mo lang. Mali. Gawa-gawa mo lang, walang katotohanan. Kumbaga ikaw ay, 'di ba sa barangay natin, sa lugar natin, pagka halimbawa, yung chismis, gawa-gawa lang ng mga chismosa, 'di ba? Yun yung fabricated information. So kung ikaw hindi ka chismosa, huwag kang gagamit ng fabricated information. So definitely the answer in number 6 is reject. Number 7, presenting opinions. Do we need to present our opinions in our study? Your answer in number 7. Accept. Hati tayo dito. Hati tayo ng answer. For karamihan, ang answer is accept. Jana, reject ang sagot ni Jana, tsaka ni John Vincent. Tsaka ni McCoy. Okay, the answer here is, tsaka ni Leon ba to? Lion. The answer here in number 7 is reject. Tandaan nyo lagi, ang research is, di ba sabi natin kanina, research is evidence-based. It is based on facts. Okay? So, dapat, hindi tayo nagpe-present ng opinions. Number 8. Okay. I revealed the answer in number 8. Sorry. Consider the extraordinary nature of things. So, number 8, kailangan lagi tayong nag-iisip beyond what is seen. Dapat nakikita natin yung meaning sa isang idea pa lang. Okay? Number 9. Do we need to evaluate the sources of our information? Accept or reject? Number 9. Okay. Yan. Marami kong nakikitang tamang sagot. The answer here is accept. Tama. Kailangan, ang sources ng information, tinitignan nyo rin. Sila, parang sa balita. Diba sabi, pagka titingin ka ng balita sa social media, dapat titignan mo daw yung source. So kung ang source ay reliable, nag-evaluate ka. Okay, number 10. Do we need to counter-check different evidence? Number 9. Do we need to counter-check different evidence? Accept, 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 accept. Okay, very good. Ayan. The answer number 10 is accept. Para ka dyang investigator, lawyer. Hindi ka titigin, hindi ka makukontento sa iisang ebidensya lang. Kailangan you have to look for multiple evidences to prove kung tama ba yung research mo. Thank you for your participation. Yan, maraming nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Now, let us discuss the processes of research. Okay? Ito, 7 lang to. Okay? Number 1, ano bang unang process ng research? Saan ba tayo unang magsisimula? Number 1, we have to have the problem. Tandaan yan. Hindi ka makakapag-research kung wala kang problema. Kailangan humanap ka ng problem mo sa study mo para makapag-research ka. Without the problem, you won't be able to have your research. Malinaw ba? That's the first step of research. Okay? Problem. You have to have your problem. Number 2, you have to review the literature. Ibig sabihin, literature. Sir, dyan ba, tinutukoy ba dyan yung mga Romeo and Juliet? Tinutukoy ba dyan yung mga literary pieces? No. Ang tinutukoy sa literature is iba't ibang research study. Kailangan pag nagawa tayo ng research, yung iba't ibang research study na related sa research mo is dapat binasa mo rin. Okay? Number 3, you have to formulate hypothesis. Ito yung intelligent guess. Pag sinabi natin hypothesis, these are intelligent guess. Tama ba yung hula mo? Ano ba yung hula mo na mangyayari sa research? Ano sa tingin mo yung kalalabasan ng study? Meron na tayo niyan sa simula pa lang ng research. Hypothesis. Number 4, you have to have your research design. Kailangan, alam natin, sa research design, nakapaloob dyan yung how you will conduct the research, how will you select the respondents, when will you conduct the research. So dito nakapaloob sa research design, ano ang gagamitin mo, anong questionnaire, ilan ang tanong, sinong tatanungin, ilan ang tatanungin. Dito yung lahat sa research design. Okay? Luckily, sa mga susunod na module natin, nakaisa-isa yan. Yung isang module nakafocus sa paggawa ng problem. Yung isang module nakafocus sa paggawa ng literature. Okay? So, hindi kayo mahirapan. Okay? Number 5 is data collection. You have to collect your data, of course. You have to get data from your respondents. Dito ka na magpapasagot ng questionnaire. Taas kamay nga, sino na yung nakapag-conduct ng research na nagpasagot ng questionnaire? Sino na yung mga nakapagpasagot ng questionnaire before? Thumbs up nga yung mga yes, tapos thumbs down yung mga no. Si Frankie nakapagpasagot na ng questionnaire. Si Kua. Si Angel hindi pa. Dito yung pupunta kayo sa iba't ibang tao, lalapitan nyo sila, tapos pasasagutin nyo sila ng questionnaire nyo. May yes, may no. Unfortunately. Romilyn, you want to say something? Si Romilyn, do you want to say something? Nagtataas ka ng kamay, anak.
Napindot po, sir. Sorry po.
Okay, sige. Okay, sa karamihan naman nakapagpasagot na ng questionnaire. So, ang tawag doon sa pagpapasagot ng questionnaire is data collection. Okay, nagko-collect kayo ng data. Once the data are being collected, ang gagawin na natin is mag-analyze ng data. Dito na papasok yung ilan ang sumagot ng yes, ilan ang sumagot ng no, ilan ang nagsabi ng agree sila, ilan ang nag-disagree. Dito na yung papasok. And then, pag may data ka na, you have to analyze. Bakit kaya maraming sumagot sa yes? Anong pinapakita niya? Bakit kaya maraming nagsabi na disagree sila? Anong implication niya? Dito na yun sa number 7. Interpret and report the findings. Dito pumapasok yung salitang conclusions and recommendations. Okay? May question? Okay, kung walang tanong, itong processes ng research na to is in-identify ni Whitmore and ni Melkos as has different phases. Sabi niya, yung defining the problem, yung reviewing the literature, tsaka daw yung formulating the hypothesis, ang tawag daw dyan is conceptualizing phase. Kasi dito pa lang, binubuo pa lang natin yung research natin. So, nagko-conceptualize ka pa lang. Okay? Tandaan nyo ha, yung first 3 stages, ang tawag sa kanya is conceptual phase. Nasa last nyo to, nasa learning activity sheets. So makikita nyo to doon. Sabi nila, ang tawag naman daw sa paggawa ng research design is designing and planning phase. Kasi here, everything about conducting the research is involved. The questionnaire, the participants, and the study. Tapos, yung collecting the data daw, ang tawag daw doon is empirical phase. Kasi dito tayo gumagather ng evidences. Okay, tandaan yan ha. And, yung analyzing the data naman daw, ang tawag doon is analytic phase. Siyempre, dito na natin ina-analyze yung data di ba? Dito na natin siya pinag-aaralan. And last one, interpretation and reporting of findings is called dissemination phase. Bakit? Kasi dito na natin inire-report yung napag-aralan natin. Okay? May question? O sige, ako may question. Balikan natin, review natin ng konti. What is the first, not what, dapat number lang. Number 1 to 7. Okay? Pang ilang stage sa research process si defining the problem? Number 1 to 7. Send me your answer in our chat box now. Okay. Okay, very good. The answer is okay, so walang ibang sagot ako nakita kundi number 1. Tama. The defining the problem is the first stage of the research process. Okay, next one. How about the data collection? What stage is your data collection? Five. Okay, tama. Data collection process is stage number 5. Sige, how about preparing the research design? What stage is that? Mabilis sumagot, ibig sabihin mabilis yung connection natin. Okay, tama. That's the stage 4. How about, ito last question. Saan natin ginagawa ang pagre-recommend at pagko-conclude sa ating study? Ang daming natutunan ha. Sana tandaan nyo to ha. Dito iikot yung pag-aaralan natin sa research. Okay, very good. Number 7 ang sagot. Dahil yan ang last stage ng ating research process. Okay? Okay now. Thank you so much for your participation. Now, punta tayo sa ethical codes. Mga anak, hindi ko na ito i-elaborate, no? Kasi these are self-explanatory. Ito yung mga tamang pag-uugali, tamang mga dapat nating gawin kapag nagre-research. Basahin na lang natin isa-isa, okay? Yung explanation nito nasa last nyo na. O dapat daw ikaw ay honest. Siyempre, alam niyo may salitang honesty, di ba? Dapat matapat. Pangalawa, dapat objective. Dapat hindi ka bias. Di ba? Dapat may integrity, may respect. Okay? Dapat may care. Kahit walang nagkikare sa inyo, dapat may care kayo. Number 5, openness. Dapat bukas ang isipan sa mga suggestions. So, dapat nire-respect ang intellectual property. Ibig sabihin, kapag may ginamit kang source, i-mention mo siya. Pag may ginamit kang ibang idea, bigyan nyo siya ng halaga. Okay? Next, number 7, confidentiality. What do you mean by confidential? Anyone? Secret. Ayun eh. Frankie, marami kang alam na secret ha. Secret convo. Pag sinabi natin confidential, dapat secret lang, dapat naka-hide. Dapat wag nating private. Pag confidential, dapat private. Pag may pinasagot kayo ng question nyo, tapos dapat hindi nyo i-reveal yung pangalan niya, wag nyo ikukwento sa iba. Tama. Tama yung sagot ni Ronel. Yan yung saktong sagot. Classified information about the respondents. Number 8. Ito magkasunod to. 8 and 9. Responsible publication. Pag-publish ng ating research. Tapos, responsible mentoring. Pagtulong sa ibang tao na ka-group natin. Okay? Respect for colleagues. Respect for your groupmates. Respect for your co-workers. Social responsibility, non-discrimination, competence, legality, and human subject protection. Ito pa yung isa, no? Ito yung rights ng mga research participants. Yung participants, sila yung sumasagot ng research natin. O ano ba yung rights nila? 5 lang to. Yan. Dapat volunteer. Dapat hindi nyo sila pinilit. Dapat may consent sila, dapat pumapayag sila. na gamitin nyo yung pangalan nila, gamitin nyo yung information nila. Dapat hindi sila mapapahamak. Tapos number 4, sabi nga, dapat confidential. Dapat tago yung identity nila. Sabi nyo nga, private. And number 5, huwag yung i-reveal ang kanilang pangalan. Example, ang research nyo tungkol sa mga nakulong ng 15 to 18 years old. Inabalitaan nyo yung kaibigan nyo pala nakakulong ng ganong edad. Ikinuwento nyo na sa ibang tao, nalaman na ng buong Pilipinas. Diba? So, kailangan anonymous at confidential. Okay? Okay, may question? May tanong ba? May question? O, kung walang tanong, thumbs up. Okay, thank you. Pag wala ng tanong, o yan yung end ng ating discussion. Next week, i-discuss natin yung pinagkaiba ng quantitative at saka qualitative research. Kasi ang PR1 ay nagdi-deal sa qualitative. Okay, but before we end, I know you learned a lot today, I hope. Before we end, yan, I want to share you this research hugot. 5 reasons kung bakit tayo dapat mag-research. Yun na. Dapat 5 reasons kung bakit mas mahalaga ang research kaysa sa love life mo kahit wala kang love life. Number 1, ang research dinedefend. Pinagtatanggol yan. Ang research pinagtatanggol. Pangalawa, ang research ay may ethical considerations. O, do you believe on that? Ang research ay may ethical considerations. Next, ang research ay may significant level. Pangatlo, di ba? May important. Wait lang, Angel. Nasaan ka ba, Angel? Ayan. Wait lang. Ano na nangyari? Nawala na yung presentation ko. Wait lang. Ayan. Number 4, ang research ay may clear and specific objectives. Tapos last one, ang research ay may proposal. May nag-propose na ba sa inyo? Do you have question? May question ba? Okay. Well, that ends our session for this afternoon, for this morning. Schedule nyo na ha. Schedule na ng online class natin every week. So, mag-prepare na kayo. Okay? May mga bonus kayo matatanggap pag umattend kayo. Gaya kanina, perfect na kayo sa isang activity, di ba? Kasi alam niyo na yung sagot. Announcement, our card day and our distribution and retrieval of module will be on April 6. Martes yon, mga anak. So, ipapas niyo yung papel nyo ng week 1 at saka week 2. Yung week 1, na-check na natin. Yung week 2, i-check natin sa Lunes. Kasi Huwebes Santo at saka Biyernes Santo na sa bukas saka sa isang araw. So, ang checking of answer sheet natin ay sa Monday. Okay? Tapos ang submission ay sa Tuesday. Okay? Okay, so if wala nang tanong, mag-send nga ng chat sa hashtag research is life, tapos pwede na mag-leave. Thank you for your participation. Hashtag research is life. Yes. O, dapat wag matakot mag-research. Pwede na mag-leave, nakatake na ako ng picture natin. Thank you. Pwede na mag-leave.